Hi guys, Rob from Rob's Model Cars, and today I've got a review of another exciting model. This is the brand new MR Collection Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. Now I pre-ordered this around the same time as the Coupe. If you subscribe to my channel you would have already seen the review of the Coupe, but this Roadster is just as stunning. So we'll start with the packaging. Just your standard black cardboard MR box. You've got a Lamborghini logo, MR logo. That's basically about it. Just a little label on the end that says the model that's inside. It has a lift-off box top, like they all do. And we do have a certificate of authenticity inside, and also a little notice to pay attention to the side mirrors when you remove the plexiglass display case. And here is the stunning new MR Centenario Roadster. Now this is finished in Argento Centenario, which is sort of like a silver blue colour. It is a matte finish to the colour also. So we'll get this model out and we'll have a closer look at it. Okay, so here we have the stunning MR Centenario Roadster. Now first impressions of this model, it's quite spectacular. If you love Lamborghinis, you love these cars. If you're not a Lamborghini fan, it might not be exactly your cup of tea, but I love these things. They're just so out there from the special department of Lamborghini that come up with the Veneno, the Reventons, Sesto Elemento, Aventador J. I love all those special models from Lamborghini, and I've pretty much got every one of those models in my collection. Just because they fascinate me. I really love them. So yeah, first impressions of the model, it looks great. The colour is Argento Centenario. It's sort of a silvery blue colour, and it has a satin finish to it, not a gloss, which makes it something different, sitting in amongst all the other glossy Lamborghinis. So I really quite like it. And I do like the interior colour also. It's a great contrast to the exterior body colour, and this was how the car was presented when it was unveiled. So we'll start with the base as usual. So it's MR's new style base with the carbon fibre pattern material. It does have red stitching running all the way around the outside. We've got a beautiful little Centenario Roadster plaque here. You've got the MR Collection little badge on the back there, and on the other corner you've got the 3D Lamborghini crest here. So obviously all these resin manufacturers keep changing the bases over the years. I quite like these ones. You can actually remove these models from the base. You've just got to take this bottom layer off to find the screw holes, and then you can undo it. Me personally, I don't like to risk the resale value of these models. For eventually one day I may want to sell them. I think that they're worth more if they've never been unscrewed from the base. That's just my personal opinion. So we'll start with the front of the model. So obviously with this price point and MR models, you do get the photo etch mesh in the front of the model, in the other air scoops as well. Nice little photo etch Lamborghini badge on the front there. As usual, the decal work on all the aero parts is flawless, a nice glossy finish to that. The headlights, they're okay on this one, but the little silver line in there which illuminates should have a much crisper edge. It looks like when they've painted this, they've got it onto part of the lens that I don't think it's supposed to be there. So on the Coupe, it was a much cleaner silver line inside there. So not the best on this particular model. I'm not sure whether they're all like that or it's just mine. But I think a little bit more attention to the headlight detail would have been advisable. Anyway, moving on, we've got some photo etch mesh in behind these reverse hood ducts. Nice carbon decal work in this little vent through here. Again, nice carbon fibre decal work through the side sill here. The little blades through into the air intakes here. Each one of these blades has a beautiful carbon fibre pattern on there. And you can also see the radiator deep in behind there also. So the rear of these Centenarios is just awesome with all these big rib diffuser, beautiful application of carbon fibre, everything is coated. You've got a little bit of photo etched in the middle, and the tail lights are replicated really well also. So overall, the exterior of the model looks really good, apart from the little bit of messiness on the headlights there. I'm pretty happy with the general model. Now, MR's done a fantastic job on these wheels also, just like the coupe version. Nice little delicate carbon fibre blades which sit on the outside of the silver wheel. Front and rear, they're like that. Really fine little details. I think they've excelled at the wheels. The brake rotors and the brake calipers, really well done, and you've got some nice little Pirelli script on the tyres and some lines around the tyre as well. So just turning over to the top of the model, it is a sealed resin model, so the only access or what you can see of the engine is through the engine lid cover. Engine detail does look good. They've done a pretty good job on what you can see, but that's all you can see, what you can see through those windows. So pretty happy with that. Nice clear plastics used on the front windscreen and on the engine windows for that matter. And yeah, through the rollover hoops here, beautiful application of carbon fibre here, very glossy, and you do have the little Centenario Roadster decal on the B pillar there. So yeah, overall exterior of the model looks really good. I'm really happy with that. As I say, this is the colour combination of the real car that was unveiled, and yeah, I think it looks really good. So we'll move on to the interior. So we've got this tanny coloured interior, different shaped seats to the Aventador, and we've got this distinctive pattern running through the middle of the seats, and that continues on through the floor mats also. You do have the little simulated stitching around the edge of the seats, and you do have the little Lamborghini crests in the headrests also. Centre console is a little bit different from Aventador's on this Centenario. Got a larger centre screen. Some of the buttons are in a different layout. You do have yellow instrumentation on the dashboard like the SV, and you've got nice little photo etched shift paddles behind the steering wheel. So overall, the detail on the interior crafted by MR here is really very good, and it's quite a bit different from the Aventador. So as you'd expect for a car that's a few $1 million, you'd want it to be quite significantly different from a Aventador. So overall, look, I'd have to say I'm pretty happy with this model. I wish the prices were a little bit less. I did pre-order this one, and this model did cost US $449 plus shipping, but it is limited to only 199 pieces, and I think this will sell out very quickly. And with all these high-end resin models, they do seem to retain their values or increase in value depending on the numbers that were produced. So in summary, I'd say that MR Collection has done a very good job at replicating the Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. If you love your Lamborghinis, I'd highly recommend this model. If you can only afford one of them, the coupe or the Roadster, it's really up to you which one you prefer. I like them both. I think they look really, really cool. But I do love the full carbon coupe version that I have. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review of the MR Centenario Roadster. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. Please smash the like button. Feel free to share the video also. And stay tuned for more upcoming model releases. And I hope you enjoyed this video today. So stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching.